Twitchy Tuesdays with Morgu, and I did not open the game yet. So let's let the game boot up here first. Here we go. Looks like the server's correct, everything's up. So what are we doing today? I don't even know. Oh, Twitch is going to have chat captured. So when you do replays, chat will replay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you don't have to capture chat. Well, it's still useful for mobile if you're full screen. Capturing chat's nice, but you don't have to do it now because it'll be there. And if somebody was purged or moderated, then it'll never show up. So you know how if you kick somebody, all their messages go away? Well, they'll never appear now in the chat when it replays because they were kicked or banned or whatever. Yeah. It's a neat little feature that's they're starting to record now, and then playback will be enabled later once it's up and running, from what I understand. Thunderhome Slayers, E-Star, Ryum. I kind of want to get into the Thunderhome, but not on this character. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. I will change of plans. Oh, I really dislike when that happens. So hold on a second. Let's do a switch of character here if it'll let me log out. Third try, fourth try, fifth try. Ah, there it goes. I'm going to bring on my static group Warlock, and we'll do this. And I have a key, so I get the Evening Star quickly. Thunderhome Slayers in the party. Start turning my stuff on as I'm running. I think we're gonna go chain probably. Oops. That wasn't chain, that's chain. So if you'd like to join, I'm in this Thunderhome Slayer party on Thalanis. I think I'm good for stuff. Just get all the buffs I can. Looking for... I really don't know where the things are. Journals and stuff, so... Sort of poke around. Follow people where I can. This static group is very casual. There's no real structure to it. We just play our warlocks all in one party on Thursdays. So I don't really mind running it outside of the group. As long as we're similar level and all that, it doesn't matter. The details don't matter. I'm already at 100. I don't even think I have a pot running. Battle Rager. Hopefully we'll be killing the two things to open the teleporters. And we are almost full, which is good. Been in a couple failed Thunderhomes recently, so it's nice to have one that's actually filling up and everything. Yay, ingots. Love ingots.
prophecy and then waits for it to come true. No, sisters and brothers, prophecy must be worked at.
Hey,
That
Cordovan, how's
is
it going?
why the cult of the dragon exists. Only our effort, our sacrifice, our devotion will make prophecy into truth.
Hey, Titan, how's it going? Yeah, I figured you guys might have some of that going on. Last minute details all getting ironed out. There we go. Yep. Just happy to be getting some more ingots. XP is okay, that's not really what I'm here for, though. I'm really here for the ingots. Oh, there is one back here. Almost missed it.
Its powers are at their pinnacle, and the Empire goes from strength to strength. Yet we must not forget that the Netherreese are doomed to fall to the Dracoliches in the end. Until that day comes,
Yeah, I'm purposely avoiding spoilers for the event.
for our own
I want to go in
ends.
cold. Hopefully I can get some the work done that I have pending so I can actually watch during the workday as well. I saw something about some things being named after devs and characters and stuff, and I thought that was interesting, but I didn't want to read anymore, so I stopped. So yeah, Friday, everybody. Friday's a big day. 12-hour anniversary stream. New event, lots of fun stuff happening. Freebies, Q&A sessions. Be there. Can you really hear the dog from downstairs? Because I'm upstairs and he really shouldn't be audible. But his nails are pretty long at the moment. I think the animals might be getting fed now. Oh, I'm out of heal scrolls. Oops. Oops. Ooh, named Magma Brute. This should be fun. I just scrounged around for some gear for this character, so they're doing better than they were, but I still need to work on gear.
Do you think you'll prevail? The Death Knight hisses. I once thought the same. But the darkness always conquers. She always wins.
Content does not let somebody else lead. Just sit back and do what I can.
Dagon collapses, his bones shattered into fragments. For a moment, the pieces shiver and tremble. But then, at long last, they lie still. A Death Knight stands amongst the skeleton
Oh,
bones.
yay.
Dig,
Death Knight was done.
dig because
So
she
now if we can just do the
wants.
emissary, we'll be
Dig
good.
because your cursed bones can never stop. The Death Knight turns towards you. You there, join us. Join us in death.
Join us.
Dwarves used to forge mighty weapons in the fires of the mountain. They thought they had built a fortress that none could breach, protected by weapons none could defeat. Yet they still fell to the
This is kind of what I want to do on Thursday on this
We are
static
not so
group that we
foolish,
have.
sisters and brothers. The
Come in
Netherese
here and
complained about their accommodations again.
get some
They
ingots so
seemed to
everybody
think
can
that a
get some
Dracolich's lair ought to be more like a warm,
Thunderforge stuff going.
comfortable inn. They don't seem to understand that the only reason they still draw breath
And of course, all
is the
Warlock group
lovable
would be
auspicious of
easy to get through a lot of this. I don't know this area really. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that was the Thunderforge. I understand that we were in the area of it, but as for details, I don't really know. I do need to pick up heal scrolls though. Gotta remember that. Doop doop doop. Talking to the SO about maybe streaming more often. See what happens. They just switched shifts, so we're now on the same shift, so we actually see each other more. And then if I start streaming, it'll be kind of, well, we're not going to see each other as much again. So, not ideal. But if I can commit to an hour or two most days, then that's something. I'm already at 400 enemies slain in the room just by walking in. Doing some of them. Yeah, I don't know how all these things go. Is that this way? That is this way. Whee. I don't know what that is that I can't suddenly can't see, but it's annoying. Homed horrors. So much fun to defeat. Actually, they're not bad as luck. Oh, okay. We're headed towards the emissary. That's awesome.
The old market quarter was once the bustling heart of Thunderholm. Now it serves as a citadel for Ogler Laros's Court of the Dragon.
This might be going for quite a while. I mean, it keeps filling up as soon as people leave. Somebody else is back in, so this is the best group of like this that I've seen in a while. Yeah, traps. There's no room at the moment, dude. Just watch the LFMs if it comes up. Try to get in. It's not my group, and it's full.
Ogler Larossa has seen our future, she cries. For now, our future lies with Netheril. This alliance will guarantee our place until the reign of the Dracoliches arrives. The emissary turns, hearing you approach. Now prove your loyalty to her. Destroy the trespassers who have invaded her city. The living have failed, scoffs the emissary. Very well then, let the dead take their place.
Boop, boop, boop.
The emissary calls out for more aid. Guardians, protect us!
Very mobile boss.
This changes nothing,
And dead.
says the emissary. We do not matter. The future belongs to the worms. 'Tis. 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 '
Yay, more ingots. Oh.
You don't have to do any talking.
Alright, what are we doing now? I know there's a scroll around somewhere. I don't remember where it is, but I know there's one around here somewhere that I haven't gotten yet. I could pull up a map. That would be helpful, probably. The maps of this place are pretty confusing because there's so many levels. I thought it was like around the back of one of these, and there was just one just sitting. In fact, I thought it was by the door. There it is.
We held council with the Netherese today.
Yay.
Things had come to a stalemate when Ardla showed herself to the Netherese for the first time.
Looks like we're recalling.
How their eyes went wide with fear. I trust that they will not forget that I am the emissary of this dark power.
A flagged fire in Palmetto Peak. A flagged for Temple of Deathworm. Some repairing. Just sell some stuff off real quick. Let's see. Oh, there's one opening now. Two openings now. Oh, the leader left. That might be the death of this party. Yep. Oh well. I got part of what I wanted. I got the two flagging things done. Does that mean this guy can talk to me now? And I can go to the forge. So, yeah. That's the important thing. Be able to quickly go to the forge now. How many did I get, actually? That would be nice to know. 17. It's a start. That is a start. See what else is going on. I want to do that. I don't know if I have to do that manually or I don't know if I'm able to get there in time. They're already partway through it. I might just catch the end, which is fine because if I get the chest, that'll be perfectly fine. Hit that real quick. Blah, 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 orchard. see what I can do about getting into this vol. Let me talk to him. Yes. I don't have to walk. It's perfect. I really just want some drops, which if I have to go just chain to get the drop there and I don't have to worry about chests, that's fine too. Although I think I'm wearing most of the stuff from here. I scavenged my other characters to get that.
The last offering explodes in a
Oh, I have Featherfall. Well, isn't that nice? I can take care of a weep, right? Maybe. Alright, where'd that come from? It's because I thought I got him. Oh, good. I can go ahead and buff up. I think this is Cray Mist. Yeah, it is. It's Cray Mist.
The blood of Vol has returned to reclaim our temple, the High Priestess says. Yet only the faithful can be allowed to know. Guards, destroy these intruders.
That's annoying. I've got Ruin, but I can't use it because I'm raged. Why am I raged?
The High Priestess crumples to the ground.
That was an easy 50k, and
She will prevail. She must prevail.
no drops. Oh well. I think I've got mostly orchard gear on this character. Okay. Inferno. Cool.
Heat rises from the menacing entrance to the inferno of the damned.
Wow. Aren't those guys annoying? Looks like somebody's walking, so. Yeah, Epic Glimpse of the Soul. Oh, that's what I have. I have Blood Rage on the Epic Locus of Vol. I don't have a cloak on? Why do I not have a cloak on? Oh, I'll put a cloak on just to have something. Oh, 100 elite streak on this character. That's cool. And I forgot healing scrolls again. To be fair, I did want to hurry to get to that quest, but I did forget healing scrolls. Four people. Yay.
Sheets of flame engulf the walls of the inferno of the damned.
I haven't done this in a while. So I'm going to be in follow mode till it clicks again.
Ignite the flames to ignite the Guardian. The voice rasps. A flame flares to life, bringing the Guardian with it. Go to the Inferno and find this Guardian's remains, says the voice. Fire the torches and confront the Guardian. As the torch flames rise, so too does the flame. Even in death, this Guardian endures. Seek him out. Darken the torches and summon the Guardian.
I have to do it this way. Come on. The slow way. I wonder if I can use those scrolls. It's pretty annoying. Much nicer if you have somebody who can cast the stuff or scroll it at least. Yes, yes, we know you can lighten. How about you? See, if he would have been up here, he would have done the right thing on the right thing. Come on.
As the last torch goes out,
Thank
the
you.
undead flame guardian appears.
Three more must fall,
Says the voice.
then I will appear to you.
So I'm not liking this necklace. I need to switch it out, which I knew anyway. It was just some placeholder. Something to wear. I didn't really have anything. Chong dog.
The guardian roars to life, summoned by the torches.
The Guardian's flame has gone out,
Says the voice.
Yay.
but it has been rekindled in the Inferno.
All told, this isn't going too bad. Just need to look up the scrolls to do this if I do this again.
Extinguish the torches to summon him again.
Yes, yes, you're an air elemental. I see that. Oh, what a jerk. And he missed because he was behind the stone. Or did he get it? I can't tell. No, don't know if he got it. That one he got. Doot doot boop. So yeah, that necklace. I'll just flip it because I'm tired of that blood rage stuff. Boop, boop, boop.
As the torches darken, a
Oh,
strange
yay.
silence fills the room. The undead flame guardian has returned.
Two have fallen. Two remain.
That hurt a bit. Really need those heals.
A passage to the west leads out of this infernal chamber.
Is this the one with the extra chest that I miss half the time? Yep, it is. Might as well try to find air elemental. Come on, dude. Why are you going back that way? I hit you and everything. You should hate me. He went through the fire. Hello, Carlos Kit. How's it going? Greetings, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this goes much better when you can cast the right spells. Oh well. We are getting it done slowly. Hope we do Doomsphere next. I could probably do Mentau on my own if I need to. The really vol's the easiest, I think. See if you. Oh, I don't know how you got that. I'm glad you got it, but I don't know how it happened. Come on, baby.
Defeat one more to complete the ritual, says the voice.
Alright, where's the last one? Is it south? It is indeed south. But there's nowhere for the guys to come from, so we need to drag one from somewhere else. Nope. Here we are. Come on, baby. Keep coming. This, oh. Yeah, we can't hit him anymore. Guess he'll die and then we have to go get another one. Where are you going, dude? Oh! No! Hmm. I don't usually use skills like Intimidate, but this is one of those times where it comes in handy.
The fourth undead
Oh,
body
finally.
lies before you.
Go to the center of the inferno.
Alright.
I await you there.
Now this should be just an easy, quick little kill. Get some loot and on to the next one.
The cinder spawn falls without making any mention of the Black Abbot. Perhaps someone else controlled the creature?
No love there either. Nope. Now are we going to the next one or what? Fleshmaker, okay. Looks like Doomsphere's last, or they already did it. Either way, it's fine. Fleshmakers, you have to run if you have to.
Scorch marks strike the Fleshmaker's laboratory. Zombies shamble down the west hallway, prodded along by apprentice artificers.
Yep, looks like Ops last, so loot.
Grave robbers sort through the discarded body parts, looking for anything of value. The stench of refuse is overwhelming. The smell of rot fades as you enter the treatment room. A key glistens beyond the gate. Noxious fumes spray down the harvested zombies, preparing them for disassembly. A closed door seals off the drop shaft to the chopping room. You land with a splash. The stream carries fresh zombies into the chopping room.
Oops. I missed slightly. It's just temporary HP, who cares, right? It's not real HP, so it doesn't matter. I don't have knock. Or the key. Not a big deal here. That's one way to stop them from stunning you, is kill them before they have a chance to do their stuns. $3,000 damage, that's not bad. It's not really spammable, but I will take it.
Lost in thought, Mentau's bride is busy at work in the control room.
It's just habit to get these.
The lightning conduits disappear into two passages above the Room of Life.
I should have invis probably. But I'm distracting him so he can get the stuff on him, so that's all we need.
A large static charge fills the air. The lightning machine is open.
Quick and easy. So unlike the last one. I didn't have a... I thought I had wings left. I didn't.
The true source of the machine's disruption appears.
Bye, Carlos Kit.
Mentau's form collapses into a heap. The laboratory is safe once more.
That really is a quick 200k to do all these real quick. Particularly if you have the Inferno necessities.
The corpses hanging from the tree of woe rustle ominously in the wind.
I think we're good.
The tunnels run deep beneath the tree of woe.
We'll find out.
Moaning lost souls. Several philosophers mull curiously. The wayward philosophers gather on the ice. A thin layer of cracked ice covers the hole, blocking their descent. Descending soul-bound brothers appear above and below. This is our chance to be together again, brother.
Not sure what rate I can take the brothers down at. So I'll probably stick up here.
Mysterious runes embedded in the ice glow brilliantly before and below you. Arriving in the chamber beneath, you see the glowing room more clearly.
Just taking her time. Hey Mari, how's it going? Greetings, welcome, good evening. Hope you're having a good night. Looks like it's time to turn the damage on. Hey City. What a coincidence, you two showing up around the same time? Hope you're all doing well this evening. It's almost like you had a guild night or something that's over.
The familiar voice calls again. Uragot is slain, but cannot pass on without his brother.
It's funny how you get to know the habits of people sometimes. Yeah, we're killing, we're killing. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You freed
Got
the
it.
soul-bound brothers, sending them to the afterlife together. The way down is now clear.
Yep, yep, yep. I gotta remember that the Misty Escape has a long cooldown. I keep wanting to use it too often. I'm used to my monk with a very short cooldown.
Imprisoned in the cell is a dreadful doomsphere.
Free me from this prison, and I will aid you.
Yep, that's a good habit. I like it.
The souls of the frozen conservators are bound to the magical cage that imprisons the doomsphere. The doomsphere's most trusted advisors were encased in ice. A cruel reminder of his pact with the Black Hat. The second soul has been released. The ghostly beholder addresses you.
I am not yet free.
Doop, doop, doop. Oh. Yeah, but it's been pretty relaxing tonight. Hasn't been much going on. Did some Thunderhome Slayers, doing the Orchard rounds. It looks like I might cap Legendary Dreadnought, which is nice because I want to get out of it. Or no, I have that other pip to fill down. I have to max it out still. Oh, I suppose I could put some hit points on. And I need to remember heal scrolls. I won't remember heal scrolls. I'll completely forget again.
The frozen floor shatters as the battle rages on. The ice cracks and breaks once again.
Sometimes your momentum just takes you weird places on these falls.
The doomsphere's rage is barely contained by the ancient frozen abyss.
Can't even get down there before he's ready to go next phase.
It looks as if a great burden has been lifted from the doomsphere.
Hello, Ruin.
Away from her control.
Still no love.
Now I am free.
Anybody get love? Nope. Whole thing and no love. Oh well. Oh. Yep, warlocks are fun. Looks like that's it for that party. So Let's go see if we get any love in the chain list. That would be nice. Big Sugar. How's it going? I forgot to leave the party. Oh, reconstruction of healing amp. Well, you know, covers your bases, I guess. Press a trophy. Guild needs renown. Constitution 11, Vertigo 12. That's somewhat tempting. Damping and nullification. No, press a trophy again. Deft. Vorpal. Total strength. Combat mastery. Insight spot. Intelligence 12. Use slightly use magic device 2 and a yellow slot. That's pretty nice. I only have one intelligence-based character. Did I not take that? Okay. So, Court of Reprisals, which is the one I didn't want. Seraphim, which I didn't want. Crap. Charisma 11. Resonance Perform, Soundproof or Sheltering. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm going to go ahead and take it, but I don't know if I need it. I think I might already have two, so this is the third. It's kind of... I do really like that even if you don't take those, you can get the rewards by talking to the people. It's a nice feature of these. It's not like those old ones where if you don't talk to the right people twice, and only twice. Well, minimum's got to be once per quest, right? I mean, that's got to be minimum, I would think. Although I haven't died tonight yet. Knock on something. Oh, why did I not take the teleport? Speaking of teleport, why am I walking? Sometimes I forget which characters have teleport. It makes getting around so much easier. Especially back from Evening Star and other far off places. If you're not pulling a train of 50 mobs and dying at least once, you're not doing it right. We have standards here. Bards. Bards. That's an interesting belt. Impulsive combat mastery. Constitution 11, I'm keeping that. Anyway, if a stat like that would be probably handy at some point for some character. I can kind of... Yeah, there you go. If you're not dying, you're not trying. That's good. How much is too much? Not enough. When I was going to conventions and that, oh, hey, look, I gotta... See, there's why I didn't have a cloak equipped. I was waiting for that to come in from the auction. I remember now. Now I have resistance 10. No, that isn't what I wanted either, is it? I already have resistance something, don't I? I already have resistance 11. Oh well. Whatever. That was before I found that stuff and put it on. Wasted a little bit, but I need the upgraded Sage's Skull Cap, that's for sure. Wiz King times 2, I could probably do that. Yeah, back when I was going to conventions and, oops, not him. Went to Anime Hell. That was a recurring video, an old PSA called How Much is Too Much? And it was about basically over drinking and such. But the rallying cry after that line was not enough. So you have one of those old PSA announcers. And how much is too much? And you have everybody in the audience screaming, not enough. Kind of like, MST3K or Rocky kind of stuff. Yeah, the teleporter saves a lot of time from the guild ship. Presuming your guild ship is laid out nicely. Of the guild ships I've been on, ours is laid out probably the best that I've experienced, in my opinion. And welcome Sparkles69. How's it going? Hey Behagen97, how's it going? I have no giveaways, but I don't know, Cordovan was around earlier. He said he was having a late night doing planning for the 10th anniversary stuff. Boop, and I'm in. I probably missed the initial bit, but oh well. Not concerned about that too much. Yeah, there's Friday, the 12-hour stream from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Cordovan's going to be on, giving away all sorts of stuff. There'll be new anniversary event things happening and all funds of stuff. All the fun stuff happening. If you don't have an invisible mini Starker yet, you still have plenty of opportunities to get one. I have not I have not been on Lamania, so I have not seen what the new stuff is at all. And I don't want that spoiled, so if you have, that's great, but I don't want to know about it. That's why I wanted to kill some of those guys, so they wouldn't do that. And Cordovan will be on tomorrow, presumably for his normal Wednesday thing. And Gemini will be on tomorrow night for his usual Wednesday thing. Ooh. All right, you guys are getting nasty. Let's take some of that stuff out. I don't even know if I did anything to it or not. I didn't see any numbers flying. He's invulnerable anyway. Sometimes those bursts don't break those things. The Calgarian, hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, this game does have a learning curve, and it is pretty steep. But you can usually find some helpful people to guide you or run quests with you or something. In fact, if you tell us your server, there probably is somebody on who plays that server and could help. So yeah, there's all sorts of things. I mean, the game's evolving all the time, so even if you know what you're doing, one time you might have a different experience after an update. Things happen. So, keep playing. There's lots of stuff going on. There's events and there's a help channel on every server. Sometimes there's an unofficial help channel on every server that's even better than the regular help channel. There's all sorts of ways to learn. I always say the best way to play is to get on a server, just pick one, and at the time you would normally want to play and see who's on. See if you can find groups. See if you can find a guild that's on at that time who plays on that time. And if not, switch to another server and try there. Because I know, for example, on Thalanis there's a big Japanese presence. So Japanese gaming hours, which are early morning US time, there's a lot of people on, or there's more people on. I wouldn't say a lot necessarily, but there's more people on during that time than there is sometimes during the later midday. And then the Europeans get on, and the Americans get on. So it just kind of depends which server and which time zone and all that you get on. Still don't have them all. Let's take in the other dude. Yeah, VIP can be worth it. I about broke even, I think, on VIP versus non-VIP because I bought all the packs anyway. But in my opinion, if you don't have the adventure packs, get the adventure packs. If you're free to play, otherwise go VIP. And the best thing to spend your points on, just quality of life, is big bags and inventory space, bank space, that sort of stuff. It's just nice to have all that. See you, Mari. Thanks for stopping by. Hamey, that's the other one. Sometimes I remember the names of the guys, and sometimes like, yeah, I don't know if I have a phylactery on me already or not. So let me lock that real quick. And there, so we're ready to grab that. And then I could detour and go for the loot, but I think I'll just pop out. We're doing it twice. Yep, there's plenty of helpful people around. That's one of the reasons we like this game, I think. A lot of people just, you'll find lots of builds. People help you with builds and gear and crafting. And getting through quests, and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, all the streams we have here on DDO Stream, lots of players just stream on this channel like myself. Quarter Van, the community manager, streams on here. Um, there's lots of ways to learn stuff. There's YouTube videos. Several people do those regularly. Um, my streams I archive on YouTube as well, so there's plenty of places to watch those. You've got options, that's what I'm saying. The game's great because there's so much character customization. I mean, the class, race combinations, and all that. You can multi-class, and there's different enhancement trees, and it makes it really fun and interesting. But that first time you go and try to figure out all your options, it's a bit much. Or it can't be a bit much, especially if you haven't played pen and paper D&D. Then there's nothing quite like it out there. Action combat's nice. And of course, the reincarnation system, once you hit 20 or 30, you can reincarnate, and that brings up a whole nother set of things that can happen. Oh, I fell. My Misty Escape was down, and I chose poorly, and yeah, I fell. But at least I'm a Warlock, so I can take care of it pretty quickly. And yeah, I mean, people play different ways, and they have different little tips and tricks that they do, so there's always a chance to learn something completely new and different when you play, or watch somebody else play, or in a group with somebody. It can be interesting. I still want to start this other show about how to go fast in some of these quests, but real life has been happening, and plans for that have gotten delayed, so we'll get to it eventually. There are several depending on what level you are and how fast you are leveling. In fact, there's some really good posts on the forums about which ones you should probably take and which ones are the best ones. If you're low level, Catacombs is good choice. Chanticleer. If you're leveling pretty quickly, you probably want to hold off and get some higher level stuff, because there's plenty of XP in the lower levels. And once you get to mid levels, maybe you'll look at Giant Hold and Veil in the mid to high levels. Yeah, you're going to want Giant Hold then, and then Veil are the two. They're kind of the classic ones that everybody knows and runs a lot. So you'll always find groups. And the nice thing about Giant Holes, it is also epic. So you can play it in later levels as well. It's something like 15 and 25, I think, are the levels. Somewhere around there. So that's the kind of thing you want to look at when you're looking at packs, is where you are and where you're going, and knowing that if you don't know already, DDO Wiki is a great resource for lots of questions that are too deep, or if you want more detail about things. There's free to pay quest lists and paid quest lists and links to forum posts about which ones are good and stuff. But as a general rule, Giant Hold and not Catacombs, Giant Hold and Veil are going to be your main ones for later heroic leveling. That'll ease the transition there. And then if you need more experience, there's other packs available if you get tired of running those, but those get pretty good XP, and they can pretty well, especially as a first lifer, you can get to 20 pretty easy using them. Yep. In fact, once I get rid of, when I do my iconic reincarnations, I've been pretty much using the Lord's March quests and then going into the Giant Hold and then Veil, and then I'm done. I'm at 20. So that's pretty much how you want it to work. Boop, boop, boop. As soon as I can get back to here so I can get out of the group, I will do so. Go. Some memory I have to take care of back at the ship, and I still haven't gotten healing scrolls. So I think that'll be my next priority before I even go back to the ship. Resonating Dagger of Sonic Lore with charisma damage. That's probably not going to be beatable. Yep, I'm gonna pick that up. Let's go over to the bank. Make sure I lock that sucker. Well, I can bank it. Healing scroll. Before I forget, I need heal scrolls. That's the thing I need. Need to be able to heal. Oh, and I've maxed out Legendary Dreadnought. I didn't even notice. Woot. So I can start farming a different destiny now. Scrolls Divine. There we go. Show me heal. Get that out of my way. 99 scrolls of heal. Thank you very much. And they showed up, so all I need to do is lock them and throw them back in the later tab. I don't care about the phylactery. What was I going to look up? I can't get any of the ones I want there, I don't think. I could run to airship. Now let's just do this. Every week, somebody in the guild is pretty much buying spell point potion, or no, whatchamacallits. These things, spell components. Like, oh yeah, I forgot spell components again, and we're already like in the quest. And it took us 20 minutes to get there because everybody's doing their thing, getting on to get ready, and then oh yeah, spell components. So glad they stack now. That makes it a little bit easier on the Thieves tools. I haven't been running my rogue very much, so I haven't bothered collecting them. But I could probably use some more. Oh, no, no, no. Cure. Curse. Cure. Disease. Yay, my Murat's gone. Let's look at destinies real quick after I repair. Oh, I already repaired her. Didn't get hit. Okay. Destinies, where are we at? Legendary Dreadnought, I wanted to take Con, and there's nothing I really want. Let's take Advancing Blows. Hey, there we go. So, I've got 2 Martial. So the question is, do I want to go get Cocoon, or do I want to finish up with Grandmaster for the Martial? I think I want to get Cocoon. So I need to go Shirati. Which, hey, I'm a Warlock, so theoretically Shirati has some things for me. I don't have a 3rd point. Let's see what my points are at now. Con's even, Charisma is odd, Dex is even. That's junk. Well, if that's junk, guess I'm okay. Yeah, that's why I have my components over here on the right. Yeah, searching the TR cache, or even just a remove all TR cache button would help as well. I know I've read some things about dev comments that, well, it's not really meant to be an alternative bank. And in that case, maybe they don't want to do that, but at least give us a remove all button so you don't have to do that every time item by item, especially with the delay.
Some of these drugs.
Okay, we'll drop the cat here shortly.
I don't want to drop the cat. I want to give the cat some drugs.
No, we can just drop him. I think that'll be more effective.
Are we dropping him on his head?
Yep. So it looks like this will be it for me. Electricity absorption and resistance. I've gotten some really good items tonight that have dropped that have 2 of the same thing on them, which is awesome. Let's take a look. So yeah, this is going to be it for me, I think, tonight. Do you want to say thank you, everybody, for stopping and watching? And I can spell thanks too. I know it's sad that I have to go, but real life calls. So thanks for watching. Hey, Leslie, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Titan, Behagen, Big Sugar City, Mari. Sure there were some other people in there. Sparkles, the Calgarian. Everybody for stopping by, thank you. Appreciate it. See you next week, if not before. I'm not sure when I'll be streaming out otherwise. And catch out our other shows. Are the damsels on this week, Lessa? Always. Hey, Cordovan, thanks for being here as well. And again, don't forget Friday's stream, the anniversary stream, 12 hours, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Have fun, everybody, and good night.